Taking care of mom and dad in their older years can be challenging, sometimes very challenging. But it's not uncommon. In fact, almost 70% of older adults will need some type of long-term care as they age. Many of them will need to leave their home to receive this care, which leaves their children and caregivers to make some very important and often expensive decisions. You know what no one tells you before this happens? That today in Middle Tennessee, a nursing home will cost on average $10,000 to $12,000 a month, and an assisted living facility frequently runs around $6,000 or $7,000 a month, if not more. And if you think hiring home caregivers would be less costly, think again. Current costs are about $30 to $35 an hour. Another option is having parents move in with their kids, but for some obvious reasons, that might not be a good idea either. One of the principles of elder care law is that the care of an elder can be planned. However, without proper planning, hoping for the best, or living in denial, care can be extremely expensive. It ends up getting paid for from savings, investments, real estate equity, eventually eating up the nest egg they've worked their whole lives to build and want to leave for their family. There are solutions that could give the older adult, maybe even your parents, the long-term care they need in a living arrangement that they'd actually be happy about. I'm Barbara McGinnis, and I'm a certified elder law attorney, and we help older adults and their children protect assets and preserve long-term care options. I never met a mom or dad who actually wanted to be a burden to their family, neither financially or emotionally. But when people don't plan ahead, that's really what can happen. Look, nobody wants to think about mom or dad getting older, sick, frail, incapacitated, or moving into a nursing home. But it's often a reality of life. I watched it with my own parents. As a geriatric nurse practitioner for 23 years, I thought I knew all the ins and outs of how to take care of my own mom, but I didn't. I had all the education I needed to help my mom navigate the healthcare system, but I didn't have the knowledge to address her financial worries. That's why I went to law school. Today, I'm part of a law firm that helps adult children of aging parents and older adults themselves make the right decisions, giving them a one-stop shop for estate planning, living arrangements, quality care, and government benefits assistance. Our team gives you everything you need to make an informed decision so you can make better decisions, one that everyone can be happy with. People plan for death, but they don't plan for disability prior to death, and unfortunately, that's where most lose control and end up in a devastating financial event. If you or your aging loved one are concerned about the challenges of advanced age, frailty, functional impairments, call us today so we can start exploring your options for a better future.